Hey everyone, Zarafan here, welcome back to my channel and to another Cyberpunk character drawing process of our Neomilitarism character we're going to be creating and exploring and, having fun on Cyberpunk 2077 once released. I'm so excited right now because we just had the Night City Wire episode 5. Everything we saw there was so exciting, so good that I believe this is the right time to showcase what is going to be probably the most tactical approach of my character customization on the game. So let's get into it. So the initial concept was already settled in my mind. The concept behind the background behind my character is that once he's sweet like that, he's aiming to kill, and my face is the last thing my enemies are going to see. I am going to be playing as sneaky as possible. I would rather to keep like all the assets, all the equipment, all the enhancements, like focusing on the most efficient way to complete my mission. Also because I believe I had to explore a little bit more about how is my character going to look like in case that we don't have any kind of helm or any way to cover my face. So that's the way it's going to be. It's going to be like this. I am going for, if possible, I'm going for a third eye. I want to play as human as possible. As I say before, the only enhancement I am actually aiming to sacrifice of my body is going to be movement, but that's an issue. However, the senses in my face, like my eyes, is like crucial for me to keep, and that's why I want to add a third eye if possible, while keeping my human eyes intact. There are two reasons for that. Remember, I'm trying to keep it pragmatical as possible. I would not like someone to kind of hack into my chip and project a different image or maybe black out my vision in some kind of form. So I would like to have like the two sources of information in the same object. And for that reason, we're going to have like a 3-eye. Which is, I also believe it looks cool. In the rest of my body, then I am just trying to keep an armor that may have helped me. Now, I believe that the best way to keep a stealth mode is going to make the less noise possible, and for that I believe a blade or knife is going to be the perfect weapon for us here. I would like to have an approach of reach my objective, complete it, and get out without being noticed. And for that, making sound is going to be like my priority. I mean, avoiding making any kind of sound. However, I am not naive enough to believe that I'm going to be the boss or any kind of heavy problem with just a knife. So that's why I want to keep my R15 or any kind of modification rifle we find on the game to keep me company, but just in case. I want to complete as much as possible with just a blade without making any noise, but let's see how the game goes. Now for the camouflage, I really like the approach that Makoto character on Ghost in the Shield had. Allow you to keep movement and stay like invisible to enemy side. So that's like a nice element to add. I also like the fact that it's long enough so I could actually like crouch and hide myself completely. It's going to be nice. When I was thinking about the color, then camouflage pattern, those kind of design was in my mind for a minute, but I understood that the way I want to play the character is going to be like in the dark, in the shadows, and the best color for that is going to be black. There's no way around that. That's the way we go. For the inside of the cape, I really like those shiny elements, those lights, those neon lights. The illumination actually come from inside and not like a way to showcase the exterior of the character. Now on my whole body, I really like what Adam Jansen had in Deus Ex, but if I believe properly, all his arms were replaced. And what I imagine of our character here, it's maybe some kind of crucial part. For example, I understand that the joints are actually one of the elements that are going to have problem when facing any kind of recoil for shooting or lifting or just landing. So I believe that I could get like an enhancement down below, like adding some kind of hydraulic help over there. So I went for like some kind of modification in that area, but not so hard to make you guys understand that I'm going to keep, as I said before, as human as possible. Now in this concept I was actually taking more time into the legs. I didn't do too much on the previous one. I would like the leg to be as modular as possible. If I could plan beforehand what kind of mission we have ahead, like I don't know, if I need some armor in the legs so I can actually cover myself, that will be neat, great actually. Now on the weapon I did not invest too much time, so what I did with the blade was that I tried to add some kind of enhancement on the hilt. If the game allowed customized blades in that regard, then that's going to be awesome, because I have some great ideas, but I didn't want to go too far on it. So yeah guys, this is it. I really hope you guys enjoy this process. I am doing so not only to showcase like one of my passion, which is drawing and illustration overall, but also because I believe that this is the best way to explore ideas inside the Cyberpunk universe beforehand, getting to the game with a clear mind of what we want to do. If you have any kind of idea you want to explore, I recommend you to actually try out, or if you want me to draw that for you and open for commissions, just reach me out and we can actually work on it. I believe that the next approach I'm going to have in this boat character may be in like a female version, especially if any of you is actually like liking what I am developing so far, but you are thinking about getting into a female body type. So far guys, if you enjoyed, please leave a comment down below and subscribe for more, and see you guys in the next one.